Uncle Son, I am streaming for a couple hours today. I think you already left.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash-landed here on Taris. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the KOTOR packs do their job.
But yeah, so I was streaming for a couple hours today.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm
probably
Karth,
try and get
one of the Republic soldiers from the
today,
Endar Spire. I was
and
with
get
you
the
when you
Evan
escaped
Hawk.
pod.
That's probably what I'll play through today, is getting to the Evan Hawk. Alright, let's see here. Talking with Karth. I had a strange dream. Alright, let's not be so clueless as to do number 4. And let's not be so open with the vision thing. Let's go ahead and do Karth
Slipping in and out of
Communicator.
consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find Bastila? Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Yeah, how can one person be so
Bastila
important?
is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation.
That is
The
kind
attack
of
on the
cool.
Endar Spire happened so fast she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Alright, how do we even know
I
Bastila's still
don't,
alive?
but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the
Fair.
alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Okay. Alright, Karth, what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. And if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Basila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Alright, well, where do we start
I
looking?
did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, well, the sooner we find Basila,
Good idea.
the sooner we get out
We can
here.
use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Basila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
The Force can remove your identity and your memories, you say? No foreshadowing at all. None whatsoever. And no spoilers for me. Alright, well, welcome, viewers. If it's your first time playing KOTOR, then welcome to one of the greatest RPG games, in my opinion, ever created. If you just want to have some nostalgia moments of reliving one of the greatest RPG games ever created, welcome. Feel free to drop some messages into the chat. And love to talk with you. Alright, so as I said earlier in the stream, you kind of operate as a party of 3 people. Right now we only have Karth as an available party member, so of course you get that. But you can see there's a little bit of a spoiler in the game of there's 9 different companions you can have. One of which is clearly a droid. So, yeah, we'll go on from there. Like I said, no spoilers, even though I'm apparently
right,
spoiling.
you alien scum! Everybody, get up against the wall! This is a raid! That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Hey look, we leveled up!
Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nado chut. Musha papangpa bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tom nombong shang nungyan. Tom katok smaktelia.
Okay. Loot everything. Alright, so we have got a level up here. Go ahead and increase our repairability. And our feats. Let's see, it's sort of part level 4. Vitality. That's also level 4. Let's see here. Cybernetics. All saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical condition. I like that. Let's add that. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to go to inventory here. We're still using the Vibrobraid, but I have a combat suit now, which gives me plus 5 dexterity, which is pretty ballin', I'm not going to lie. Alright, so let's look at Karth here, and Karth is dual-wielding blasters. So he can do +4 to hit on a second hand with 3 to 8. If we give him an ion blaster, it's +1 to 10 versus droids. If we give him that, it's 1 to 8. So that is definitely the best damage there if he hits. Yeah, we'll leave that. Alright.
Sure.
To find another thing for Karth, so hopefully we can find some armor. Now we've got some security here, so we're gonna break into people's houses. Why, hello there, Dia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Alright, so now, do we want to start doing a light side run, or should we become a Sith? Here's the question. Drop your vote into chat. Do we go the way of the Jedi, or do we go the way of the Sith? Do we become a bully, or do we not? I'll give you guys a couple seconds here to drop your message into the chat as to what you think we should do. If not, then I think we'll probably just do a default to Jedi on this playthrough at least. So we'll default to being a nice guy, being a Jedi. But if you'd like us to be a Sith, go ahead and drop a comment into the chat. And if you do watch the archive of this on YouTube, go ahead and drop a comment. And depending upon how many comments we get there for going Sith, that will sway the default for the next episode to Sith as opposed to Jedi. So it looks like nobody's saying anything, so I guess we'll go ahead and I'm sorry, I was just looking around a little bit.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious, but at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Let's use persuasion here.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Apparently not enough persuasion.
Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Alright. Well, Holden. Remember that name.
Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Runga di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
What are these energy shields?
Chi gratu loda pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Takumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Ta kumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes chi gratu loda pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba loda nita kun ita patisa batua kacha tutonga bagrasha kon tijaka chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku jodo jidbungarantang tolpa da pongwale kandu nangugu chut Kavadum kupilio botenya, bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola, mucha shag panka.
Anything else about these mysterious shields that came out of nowhere from the Sith, and apparently the Republic has really good reverse engineers?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes. Tong abog sha umninong. Wanga kun bez keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavol pa mulje gumana. Wi itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nadektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule tonke. Ta bis chupongko koki bakpaka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keba toma. Isha julorja kinkuno bule rajiko.
Actually, this particular case would be Xenos.
Umrao chiska duchi. On chuba nijishka yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kacha chonobra. Bogra wala no tumba cha. Nechi chuna chuba ching lordai itakun. We tam boragatong. Mulira ashang turung ni na potata tuanga chun tize. Igrutu haga jijiwa. Wata chuma wana hu wama hu na tek.
Aren't you worried about getting killed?
Gratu loda pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikuyana. Dong patugas makdelia.
He's got medic, pack, computer specs, parts, heavy combat suit, light battle, defense. That's expensive. Frag grenade. There's our energy shield. Yeah, more than what our costs are. Let's go ahead and let's hold off for now. Can I speak droid? Nope. Can't speak droid.
No problem. Got it.
Hey look, a random Twi'lek.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Okay. Let's go see this upper city of Taris. Well, I'm guessing that's our escape pod right there. Karth traveled very far, didn't we? Something seems to be bothering Kyle.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, Karth. We will talk later. Hey, look, another shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
So her med packs only cost 40, so I can say 4 credits by buying here. She does have some security spikes, but oh dang, they're expensive. Plus 6, plus 4. Which is why it's so expensive. It's like one of the best light armor things I think you can get at this point. Combat suit. Combat suit's only 50 here. And a heavy's 100. Go and buy that. Alright. Now why would we do such a thing? Why? Because Karth needs it, that's why. You don't want Karth just dying off all the time. No, we'll go to
yes?
Two identical. Alright. Let's go. If you guys have any questions or anything else like that, feel free to drop them in the chat. Let's head into the cantina here.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay, then there's somebody looking for...
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
That's insulting.
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands. You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak? Just 50 credits, and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw... Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
I think we still have Sure, let's play some Pizak. What do you guys think? Should we play some Pizak or save that for later? Go ahead and... I don't know. What do you guys think? Or girls? You peoples... Nothing? Okay. We'll be going
Of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Let's try the persuasion and see if it works.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Hostile world option, yeah.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
That sounds interesting. Okay. So who's this guy?
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. You wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Is it bad that I want to stab him? Is that a bad thing? Alright, so it's using this room. Jurgen!
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Wow, that just stank of desperation. What do you think? Okay then. Dancing tweets.
It's a good thing a few of the Sith come in here to relax when they're off duty. That should keep them from closing this cantina down. You aren't from Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away from the Tarisian ale. It packs more kick than most off-worlders can handle. Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity who dress better than you.
Yeah, that lower city is nothing but a slum. If the Sith want to win us Tarisians over, they should clean the gangs out of there.
People are definitely...
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
You aren't from Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers.
I'm not here to chat. I just finished a long shift at the military base, and now I'm just looking to relax.
This cantina isn't the fanciest joint I've ever been in, but it's a good place to unwind after a hard shift.
Well, that's rude.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks?
Alright guys, what option should I do? 1, 2, or 3? This could be interesting. Could be polite. Sorry, I'm not your waiter. Who are you and why are you looking at me? Order? What order? I have no idea what you're possibly talking about. What do you guys think? Which one should we do? Nothing? Okay. Let's do number 3. I am a soldier after all.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Yeah.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
Sounds like I get to kill some rich person's thugs.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon 2-Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon 2-Fingers.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, didn't you say? That's,
Yes, what's on your mind?
What do you guys think?
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to... What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure...
Alright guys, should we do some duels real quick? What do you think? Should we go kick that guy's butt? Nothing? Alright, let's do a duel. What's in this for me? Yinkin konobamure rachikum tognabung shanunjang kawabul pamurje humana tonga buksha umenung kawabul pamurje humana bakmulira chuniyun tunjichi aitatuana kawabul pamurje humana.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
What do you guys think? Are we interested? Should we do it? I think we're gonna try persuading the hut. I want more than 10%. Not enough persuasion. Alright, we'll pass up for now. Let's go ahead and see what else is in this cantina. looks like that's it. Alright, so if we want to play some Bazak, we can do that. That guy's new.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've been watching these new kids in the ring, but I haven't found anyone worth my notice so far. Still, if someone could beat all these other pretenders, I might give them a shot. Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed. Off with you then.
Okay then. Sounds like he's the final duelist if you do all the dueling. Once again, welcome guys to our playthrough. Oh look, here's that spoiled brat with 2 thugs. I'm so scared.
Help! Daddy!
Oh no! Cool. You know, the part that I love is I'm just walking around with a sword, and there's these Sith patrols, and they don't do anything about it. Like, it's like kind of a fun little like we're on patrol. Hey, there's this guy running around in armor and a sword. Yeah, just ignore it. You can even like
out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
This is kind of like, okay. Medical facility, bounty hunters, medical facility. Make sure we go everywhere first, figure out everything that's going on. Maybe we can find...
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Alright, Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What is a rat ghoul disease?
This terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected would eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
So they're zombies. That's cool.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Alrighty guys, we have kind of an option here. Do we stay a Jedi and go the light way? Or do we go this way of the Sith? Do we do option 1 or option 2? Maybe I can find it for you, or for a price. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the chat if you have a preferred option here. Give you just a minute to maybe drop a comment. If not, we'll continue on with option 1. Need some of that doo-doo music from Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty then.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Welcome to our playthrough of KOTOR 1. Let's ask me about the
Republic escape pods. No, why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Let's try our persuasion.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? I am quite busy maintaining the facility. Republic.
Try this again.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith. Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
And we got some light side points. Alright, let's see what he has for sale.
Welcome back. Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
He sells advanced med packs for 80. Extra goods for 100. So his med pack's the same cost as the Emporium. It's got a bunch of stimulants. Alright.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Who's this Davik Kang?
Come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
So Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
So that is the man with everything want the cure.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Yeah. Let's ask him what is he getting.
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
What happens if I tell Zelka?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? But be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Alright. Should I keep the offer in mind or just tell him flat out no? I like helping people. What do you guys think? If you have an opinion on 4 or 5, drop the choice number into the chat now. Nothing? Alright. Go ahead and do 4.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Zax, huh? Alright. Let's go see these bounty hunters.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I don't like your attitude.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Alright, what do you guys think? Should I give him the 100 credits? Or should I extort him? No preference? Alright, it'll be nice.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Light side points gained. Alright. That's also increasing our relationship with Karth as well by doing all this light side stuff. And, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at a map here. Looks like we've seen everything but the upper city. Alright, so let's go to the upper city.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave the planet. This quarantine is killing my business.
A standard door. What's behind the standard door number 1? Apartments. Yeah.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? Just looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davik I'm here, okay?
Apparently Davik likes to do loans.
What?
Alright, let's see.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find... Thank...
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Empty apartment. But it looks like there might be a party here. I wonder if that's where the Sith party is later on today.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Another open apartment. Routine, all the things.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise.
Actually, I think this is our...
Hey,
Sith
you
party.
made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
They're all passed out. It's hilarious. Look at that, we have Sith armor now. It's great. Alright, I don't know what we can do with the Sith armor, but we've got Sith armor now.
No problem. Got it.
Moral of the story, guys and girls. Don't drink.
Don't
Tarisian
hurt
ale.
my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible, terrible person. Alright. Well, that's enough of the apartments. I think we got everything there. Including Sith armor. Alright. So what we learned so far from talking with everybody is that most of the Republic...
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich. Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Well then. What's this over here?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
What are you
I
talking
am
about?
speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Yeah, no, sorry. Racism in any form or xenoism, not okay.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Ooh, an elevator with a Sith guard.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move
That's
along.
a great answer.
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Alright, so maybe that's what our Sith armor's for, is getting past this guy to go to the lower city, which from our conversations with other people, we have learned that the lower city is where most of the Republic crash pods are. So, chances are if we're looking for Basila, that's where we'll find her. Hey look, a military base. That's locked. And I bet you I can't get into it with my security level.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, now we know where the Sith military base is. That may give us some Rakul sermon or something. Whoa! Guys, it's an Imperial emblem. Never noticed that before. It's kind of cool. It's like the actual, like, you know, Imperial gear. Anyways. Alright. Excited over the floor. Alright, what's through door number 4? A droid place. Incomplete droid, incomplete droid, incomplete droid.
Kin kon shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Witimem bon rangtong. Mule ra on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa mchawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
What's a utility droid?
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Desercha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bora atugawa. Kankido rakun watimi alabola. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ki nemolek rabest. Uf mala ni bokurk. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk ki ba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong mucha shakapanga yi ki kun no ba mula draki chichon. Tanga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun chuni yun ni gigi aldwana kava volpa muli kumana.
Cool. So we have a emporium that sells stuff, a medical supply which basically sell the same things, and now we have a droid supply part. So now if we ever do get a droid, we can buy stuff as well as computer spikes. Holy crap, those are expensive. 250 credits. Ouch. Alright. Let's see. We have enough to buy the 50 credit droid.
Tanga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun chuni yun ni gigi aldwana.
On a racist planet, she prefers droids over the humans. Who would wonder why?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata bonanakachu yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun tong na bun shanuyang. Chinapala mule, tong ki ba non tontek, dun ni chachon kun ne mule rapast. Tangabun shan. Witimem bon rang thong, mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Hakuchi kopa?
Cool. So we got a droid. Think you'll be able to hack that door at the security military base? Maybe? Uh-oh. Well. That was 50 credits wasted. What the crap?
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun watu yama kama wona hen kakin cha na gwat na bon kon wana kumbes chi pala mulak tonki pa nagnonek tu nikton chu tanga boksha nagnong.
Alright, cool. So she has a really nice droid here that actually works and won't blow up, baby. But he's reserved for a special customer. Okay, let's see. Check out our map here. I think all that's left is let's go down. It's the only thing up here that's really left is... Oh, that's a lot of dexterity. I actually don't mind that Sith armor. The only thing left up here would be dueling. So, I think we'll wait for dueling until a little bit later when we're stronger and we can just do all the dueling at once and get it out of with. Didn't even bug me. Great.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.